For this meditation is for the generating of hope. For our children, for any soul, living or otherwise, that needs rescued, saved, or upliftment, let's rise. As we help others, we also rise. We ask for an act of God, and ultimately the feeling of safety and security. Firstly, get comfortable. Prepare for a light meditative state, bearing in mind that no matter if life may be difficult just now, there can still be hope of change at any time. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to feel and to breathe that you are breathing in love. Breathe deeply into the base of your lungs. Fill your lungs to full capacity. Hold for a second or two and breathe out love. All is well and all will be well. Breathe one more time. Fill your lungs with life-sustaining air. Hold for a second or two and breathe out, letting go of cares or concerns, tension and worry. Just surrender it all. Just surrender it all. Knowing that it'll be taken care of. And know that the very act of surrender can bring a deep and profound change to your heart or your mind. And continue to breathe in a natural, rhythmic way, fully feeling the air in your lungs, knowing that each time you breathe in and breathe out, while you listen, that you are bringing deeper and deeper states of harmony, tranquility, restfulness to the heart and the mind. And we can do this very simply with positive thought and intention and deep breathing, resting and soothing the whole central nervous system. It feels so good to breathe. It feels so good just to let go, just to surrender. Become aware of gentle movement, almost as if you're in a small boat on a relatively calm sea. The slight rocking allows you to know that you're in a vessel upon the sea. Behind your closed eyes, it's as if you're awakening slowly from a dream. You hear shouts of encouragement and snippets of songs, just as if people are trying to keep each other's spirits up. As you slowly open your eyes in your mind's eye, you see that you are in fact on a small boat with others, and there are others even more within the sea itself, supported by barrels, supported by each other, supported by life rings. Even though they are in the sea, they're still safe enough. As you become aware of the interactions going on around you, know for sure that people are shouting with the best will in the world, shouts of praise and encouragement to each other, designed solely and specifically to keep the spirits and the minds of those all around within hearing distance just a little bit buoyant, almost as if goodwill, praise, and encouragement can place enough positivity into any situation that is enough in itself to keep yourself and others buoyant. While still listening to what is being said, perhaps you would like to add your own phrase or encouragement to someone else, and just do so now. Know that ultimately it will be okay, irrespective of the predicament that you are in. It can still be okay. As you wait, joining in and listening to the encouragement going on all around you, you look at the sky and see the still daylight, but wonder when the rescue ships will arrive. Perhaps you or some others are yelling out SOS, save our souls, save ourselves, cry out, save our children, and cry out for an act of grace or an act of mercy. Almost as if the very act of doing this will help and bring rescue closer to you, and perhaps it does. As you wait, wondering if and when you will be rescued, you see in the faces and the eyes of people around you that they have been giving up a little more hope with every passing 5 minutes. And you dig deep within your heart and your mind, instinctively knowing not to let that happen, that even if you cannot find or see or know for sure a clear way forward, you can act as if and have faith that one will come, knowing that perhaps someone will come up with a solution of how to help. As the time passes, anytime you find yourself feeling a little tense or a little more worried, just reassure yourself that it will be okay. We do not actually know if help has been dispatched or if it will reach you, but we can have faith, because sometimes wishes, intention and faith is all we can see, feel or know in the absence of physical proof, while we are waiting for that physical proof. As day turns to dusk and night, you feel that perhaps you have been here sometime before, and perhaps you know or remember how you felt, and perhaps you remember the moment of relief, and you take that example, that lived experience of when things seemed without a solution, but then know the relief when the solution presented itself, and just bring that memory to your mind and to your heart, knowing that before you were unsure how the solution would go, but for these moments you can have faith that prior success can stand you in good stead now. Notice that from above, even though it is dark, there is a glorious display of light-filled stars. The moon is shining with exquisite beauty down upon the ocean, and the faces of the people. See how illuminated they still are. There is still enough light. True, not enough, as in daytime, but even in this night, this darkness, there is still enough light to see, as you choose now just to rest, surrender, have faith, and listen to the shouts of encouragement around you. Allow yourself to drift and go with the flow. There is truly nothing to be done apart from what you are doing. Know that there is faith and hope that things will indeed change, as change so often comes in unexpected ways, sometimes out the blue. Sometimes you can see it coming from a distance, and at other times yet it's unrecognised until it's right there. Know that behind your closed eye you feel that the little boat that you're on is rocking with a little more strength as you open your eyes to see what has caused that you're pleasantly surprised to see a great big ship that has come, that had in fact been dispatched. And now you know that even with the quietest wish, or intention, or in fact prayer of save our souls, the act of wishing and holding fast to a solution, even if there is no evidence that one has been, you find now that one has came. Wishes, intentions, and prayers for goodness and help are always answered. There's always someone supporting. Almost as if asking, or in your heart of heart feeling that this is possible, makes it more possible. See that those have jumped into the water, or those are already in the water, are in great need and have in fact started swimming towards a big ship. And know that sailors on board, the crewmen, are throwing down ropes and setting down rope nets so that you can climb aboard. And with delight you find that your small boat is being taken to the side of the ship. With a growing feeling of excitement and anticipation, feel that at long last, it is your turn to climb upon the rope ladder, the rope net, and do so now as you feel the excitement and the relief build, and more, stronger and stronger feelings in the body. With every step closer, you doing the positive, healthy, helpful thing, you know that you are saving oneself, and that brings a feeling of joy and of happiness and of excitement that here you are working harmoniously, happily, in harmony with another, and the whole result is that you are saved, even if it is you in relation to a different aspect of yourself, is in fact saving yourself. Harmony in all things, within and without, is one of the keys. Allow that feeling, the increased hope and the strength and the mental determination this brings. With each step up, you feel stronger, even more hopeful, even more eager and excited to stand upon the deck. As you become close to the side of the ship, you feel that the whole world, the whole universe has changed. Climbing upon and finally standing on the deck, feeling the firmness below your feet, feeling the sense of safety and security flushing all through every cell of your body. The feeling of rejoicing returns to the heart. Upturned thoughts of gladness and of gratitude and of joy and happiness flood all your mind, and allow it to do so, and allow the upturning of the heart to flood all of your heart space, and allow it to generate throughout all of your being the sense of relief as some others crying, the sense of safety is a joy for all. Finally, you've done it. Some have wrapped blankets round them and maybe drinking soup. You could do that, or you could get right in and right straight to work, helping those that are close to the edge of the ship over the last hurdle and onto the deck, so that they too may experience the joy, the happiness, the positivity, the gratefulness that you have also felt. With each person on deck, the captain and the existing crew are even happier. With each and every person that is saved and on board, everybody completely, everybody, absolutely everybody is even happier, all feeling that joy within yourself and between all others is infectious, and everybody, heart and mind, with the joy building higher and higher, now that everybody that's to be on board is on board. The captain, with great pride, compassion, and utmost happiness, signals that the great ships now turn, move out of the area as you start heading towards where the sunrise will be, as you head straight into the pathway of the sun, of warmer days, of relaxed kindness, grace, warmth and sweetness. It's all ahead, heading straight towards it, towards destiny and future rising sun, and days spent in gentle, loving sunshine. Take only what you need from this recording, this activation, only which sustains you and rises you higher, which provides hope, encouragement, support, and of course upliftment. Take only the love and only the good to the highest expression that you can feel, knowing that as we save others, we save ourselves, and as we save ourselves, we save all others. the relationship within and without you, and in relation to all others. Let it be harmonious, let it be kind, let it be fair, treating those, all others, who are vulnerable or sensitive with extra special care. For what we do within the energy reflects in all areas of our life. Whenever possible, treat yourself and all others with utmost care, sensitivity and respect, for it is more important than most people think or even realize. But be compassionate, be caring, be fair, and be just in all relationships and all interactions. Be compassionate and save yourself.